waiting. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. And for Indiana, a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And it's going to be the Bulls right off the tip. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They grab their own miss. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's the three. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shoots from 12. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Indiana moving it around. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Bulls leading by 6. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Nice triple.
The Pacers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. The layup off target. The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pacers trail by 8. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
They're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Indiana again missing. The Bulls leading by 8. Out to the wing, a baseline J, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
To the middle, 5 to shoot, and the shot goes down.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
.127 left in the first quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bulls shooting their first free throw this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And that one misses. Pacers trail by 10. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the left side wing. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And got
Pacers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Bulls leading by 13. To the wing right side. Fires the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 16. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
27. Fidge, your Pacers youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Connects from three-point range.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And for Chicago. And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Just his first attempt. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Inside. Bulls moving the ball around. Launches a three, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the...
Finished off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Out left to the wing for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Give them a huge hand. That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Over to the wing. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three. Another miss, his 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. There's the triple. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. That doesn't fall, and still no basket for him after 8 attempts from the floor. This one for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Pacers call time here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Onto the court for the Pacers, number 6.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
.127 left in the first half of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
How about
foul.
the body control on that one? Narrowly misses
Chicago,
getting the deuce.
Number 10.
The Bulls have shot just
Taking
1
2
free
shots.
throw, missing that one early. Good on the second free throw. And the Pacers with possession here. 1:10 left here in the second. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And the layup
Number
falls.
14.
He's got 14.
It's
Number
impressive,
4.
the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
From 17 feet out, connects, the jumper drops.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Traps in the train.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Chicago's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Chicago came out looking very confident. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this. Seems like it might.
And that does it for our halftime.
Show some love and clap your hands.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Pacers, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Indiana moving the ball around. Fires the three. That shot off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And for Chicago. And there it is for him. 13 points in the game.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Over to the left wing. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Down low. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's denied. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. From the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And that one, good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Buries it from 3-point range. 24 points for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And here we go. Pacers with the rebound. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Wasted no time on that one. 5 points in the game. Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Indiana's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pulls from the top of the key. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pacers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. He can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Launches it. And the Bulls another three.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
To the wing on the left. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lets it go from 14. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. And he gets it to go from the corner. 13 points in the game.
Number 8.
The three. Another three for Chicago.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Again, Chicago. Here's ABC, and for Chicago. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the right side. From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss. From the arc. That one misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. To the left wing. To the paint. He gets that one. Bulls shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
No good on the three. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Shoots a three. It's good from long range.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. For the three, and the Bulls, another three. So it's the Pacers now. That one goes. Count it.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Chicago foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. To the left side wing. Another three for Chicago.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
So it's the Pacers now. Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
From downtown, Pacers with the rebound. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort offensively. You know what he can do from range.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Chicago ball.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer on the way. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Pacers ball.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Chicago. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. They get the rebound, and it's in there.
Number 9.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Lets it go from 11. Kept alive. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.